I still have to turn on my. I just got that for Christmas. I'm realizing I think I've been running lights. I'm like 3 minutes away from the Canadian border. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Because I've only seen the people passing through the border like on movies. So I'm like, are they gonna check my car? Are they gonna be like, no, you can't bring this here? We'll see. Canada, left lane, US Customs export requirements. Wait, what? I don't know. Okay. Oh my God.
Welcome to Canada. Arrived.
Okay, I'm just watching the person in front of me. And they're just talking. Oh, do I need to get out my actual passport? You didn't use the app? They handed him his passport back. I mean, I have my passport, but they had like an app. Oh, okay, it's my turn. I do have to go inside. And they said I have to turn on my pepper spray. I just got that for Christmas. For traveling by myself. That's so annoying. Okay, so I think the only reason I actually had to go inside is because I said I had pepper spray. So I had to go in and they had to take it. And then I had to like sign a document saying I gave it up. Apparently pepper spray is prohibited in Canada. So I literally said, I was like, oh, so women don't just walk around with pepper spray on their keychain in Canada? And he laughed. I was like, okay. So I guess if I didn't have a prohibited item, I would have been able to just drive right through. All right, and I'm about an hour and 45 minutes away from my Airbnb. On to it. 100 maximum? What? What are these signs? Maximum, wait, what is this saying? 100 kilometers. Oh, snap, y'all, I'm in a new country. I don't know how fast I'm supposed to be going. No, 100 kilometers per hour. I don't know what that means. Everything's in French. The two people I dealt with at the border, they announce like when you walk in or like when I pulled up to the window, they say, bonjour, hello. I think so then you can respond in your language and they know what language you speak. What does ferme mean? Closed, I bet. It's this like rest stop sign, but then it has a giant sign over it saying ferme. Ferme? I don't know how to speak French. Oh, you know what? Your car, it gives you kilometers per hour on your car. I've just never paid attention to that because I don't use that. Oh, this song must be popular. This is our jam over here. First Canadian cop. Oh, they look just like us. With their little charger.
I asked if he learned any Hungarian.
I was right. It means closed.
No, we'll be told. Alles gut?
I don't know if this was the best thing to get as takeout, but I'm very excited. And then I also got, so technically this was like a small family owned place by a Korean family. I guess what I'm about to show you is a Korean thing called a kogo. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Kogo. And it's basically like a corn dog and then potato pieces. And then you could choose a sauce. So I got garlic aioli. All right, poutine. I mean, how can you go wrong, honestly? French fries, cheese curds, some gravy for it to go all together. Okay, let's try this other thing. I'm surprised this is Korean. It seems like a very American thing to do. Like corn dog, throw it in some French fries. That's a good mix once you actually get to the hot dog. I officially can say I've had Canadian poutine. I'm realizing I think I've been running lights. I haven't been turning right on red because I'm just not sure if that's a thing here, and I haven't taken the time to look it up. But then there's been at least 2 times where I'm waiting to turn right. It's red, so I wait, and then it turns green, but it's a green straight arrow. But so I turn right anyways because I'm going right and it's green. But I just watched a light. I was going straight and we had a straight arrow, and then it turned regular green. What is this? I don't know what this is. There was a red X light in the middle of the street. All right, the bus went through it too. Driving in a different country. Should have Googled some stuff. Oh yeah, I don't think I got to talk about the bagel thing. The bagel thing was super cool. You got to bring home your own like recipe card, so I have the whole recipe. But yeah, he kind of like over in the beginning talked about like the ingredients that we'll be using, why we use the ingredients we'll be using, da 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 da. And then like step by step he would do a demonstration of what we were going to be doing, and then we would go do it. I think there was 7 of us total in the class. But yeah, it was really good. Can't show you the donuts now because I ate all 3 of them. You got to make 3 donuts. But yeah, they're delicious. He was like, you know, cool, funny. The space was really cool. I tried to sneak some pictures. There's only so much I could do. Like, we're baking with our hands, so. But yeah, so I'm glad I did that. Cool experience. All right, on to the next thing.
And again for fun.
Look at these fancy trash cans. Okay, I talk way too long in all of my clips of me trying all the different snacks, so I'm just gonna sum it all up. All dressed chips are a flavor made and sold in Canada. They claim to be sweet, salty, and savory all at the same time. I don't know about all that, but they're good. If I had to compare them to something, I would say they're kind of like barbecue chips, but they're still different from that. Maple latte flavored creamer. I have never personally seen that flavor in the States, so I had to try it. It's really good, but I initially couldn't taste the maple flavor. I needed to froth or whip the creamer first before pouring it in my coffee, and then that brought out the maple flavor. But it was really good. In Canada, Kit Kat is made by Nestle, where in the States it's made by Hershey. So in Canada, they had a ton of different flavors. I got the cookie crumble. It was good, but I would try another flavor before I bought this flavor again. It's not bad, it just wasn't like mind-blowing where I'd want this one again. Wonder Bar, which I think technically is German, so I don't think that's how you pronounce it, but it has like caramel and stuff in the middle. It was really good. I really like this one. This is like Little Debbie or Hostess, which they have those brands too, and I even saw some other products there that I had never seen in the States. But Au Caramel is probably my #1 favorite snack food I tried there. I went to Canada again a few months after this trip, and this was one of the things I made sure to buy again. The chocolate tastes just like a Little Debbie Swiss roll, but we don't have anything similar to this in the States where it's filled with like soft, melty caramel. So good, 10 out of 10. Smarties, these were a pass for me. They're kind of like M&Ms, except for M&Ms are better, so therefore these are pointless. 2 out of 10. But fun fact, the Smarties that we are familiar with in the States, Canada has those too, but they call those Rockets. Coffee Crisp. As far as candy, this and Wonder Bar were probably top 2 for me. I really, really enjoyed these, 10 out of 10. Bounty was a little chocolate thing filled with coconut, and I love chocolate and coconut, so these were really good. It was literally, I was like 5 minutes away from this place, and it said that it was gonna be. He opens the windows himself all the time. Great angle. Okay, let's first try pierogi. So they fry them. Whatever. I'm not gonna get that to focus. And then they have the Cajun sauce, which is like a ranch consistency. I mean, how can you go wrong? Okay, Swiss Chalet sauce. I'm nervous. Whoa. I think when I read the article about how Swiss Chalet sauce is awful, it said something about the seasonings and it having like way too much. There's like cinnamon or something. Like cinnamon and nutmeg. This does not smell good. I'll say that. Okay, let me just get like a bite of chicken. My brother's calling, but I don't think I'm a fan. This is the avalanche beaver's tail with cheesecake frosting and score bits, which are like toffee candy, caramel. Looks good. Okay, trying a beaver tail. I'm very excited. I mean, how can you go wrong with something like this? Very good. I wish I could try a bunch of them. They apparently do have beaver tails in the States. I'll have to look it up what states they have them in. You're dying for some cucumber? Can you sit? Can you dance? Dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. Good dance. I kind of got cut off yesterday when I was trying the Swiss Chalet sauce because my brother called. I'm going to give it one more chance. Yeah, I don't get it. It's like, it kind of has the consistency of gravy, but it's more tomatoey and then like an intense amount of nutmeg. / cloves. Something like that. Which I like nutmeg and cloves, but not in tomato sauce. But I have extra Cajun sauce for my pierogies, so I'll eat it with that. Sorry, Canadian friends, Swiss Chalet sauce is not it. I would go back to get the pierogies, but that's it. I wouldn't even get the chicken again. It's fine, but it's just fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Niagara City Cruises. May I have your attention, please?
Oh my god, a kid with a candle. I just spoke with my brother on the phone. Him and his friends had done a trip to Toronto. So I was asking him, because once again, I'm like nervous to go through the border. I don't want them to take any of my things. He's like, yeah, he's like, the main thing they ask you about is you have any like fresh like fruit or vegetables or whatever. I'm like, why? Whatever their reason is. I'm like, what? I have a jar of cucumbers. I do have some oranges. I'll have to see if I can reach those. So I'm trying to, sit down. Sit down. So I'm trying to finish my jar of cucumbers, eat an orange or two. So I had to pay a toll, and now I'm crossing the bridge where I will then do customs. Welcome to the USA, pure Michigan. A lot more cars than when I was coming in. All right, we made it through the border. So he did have to take my oranges, which is fine. Luckily, I just had to hand them to him. I didn't have to go inside and sign paperwork and stuff. So we made it. We're in Michigan, back in the States, back to miles per hour. My week in Canada is officially over. And so that's it. I had a great time. It was fun exploring a new place, trying new food, doing new things. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.